TV in every room. We had to build more bunks because the camera guys, so now we got bunk beds. It's like being back in Skid. 4 stinky fishermen in here. Woo!
That's all right. All of them.
I usually stay back here. That's my bed in the back. I don't have a bunk bed. They're real mattresses too. They're not like the old military days on the foam pad.
Do we remember that?
Say hi to your
Or a
mom.
hammock?
Yeah, or hammock.
I'm
They actually did have
videoing for your
hammocks on
mom.
some of the
Oh,
boats.
okay.
It was kind of cool. Seeing
Yes.
around Cape Horn and stuff.
Go on upstairs.
Magic.
Magic.
Can you make it up, Samantha?
Is your hand really?
Yeah.
No rush.
You can see who's
You can
just
actually sit
scored.
at the galley table for a second.
Surprising she's not 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
My back's sore.
Well, I know the feeling.
I guess here, I'll move this over. Have to get older.
Yeah.
It's a long ways to the top, huh? I go up and down these stairs all the way to the engine room a bunch of times a day, and it's like, you get a workout. It's like, go check the engine room again. Back all the way downstairs. So what everybody tells us when they come to see the boat, they go, it looks bigger on TV. I tell them to grab a paintbrush. And that shuts them right up. Yeah, since we're up here, that's the captain's room in there. We'll get a tour and see.
Okay.
All the survival suits are in there. Store them in there, so in case anything happens. All their flares and stuff in there. So everyone has a job in case if something happens. So someone's gotta have a chore, a duty. Someone grabs a flare, someone gets the life raft, or someone falls overboard. Someone throws the ring for the guy. I'm sitting in the captain's chair.
Okay.
Let me second here is a light here. This chair costs like $3,000. I
Ooh,
don't know why.
looks brand new.
I'm gonna go flying down. Watch this. Get a chiropractor adjustment.
Oh.
We can raise you up if you want. There.
Okay.
Let's get some light in there.
Yeah.
See how we go. I don't know. You can act like you're yelling at someone on deck.
Let's say. So that goes out to the deck.
Get back to work, scallywaggers.
Maybe it should be arg, arg.
Arg. Yeah, arg. You don't know politically correct nowadays.
Yeah.
Arg.
You don't have to be politically correct.
Here,
Get
lean to the
back
side a
in
little
your
bit.
Neal if you can.
There you go. Now you can get the time pad on the seat.
Yeah, get the pictures. I'm just taking a video.
See the time pad on the seat?
Yes, I saw that. It was nice.
For
You should
your
you
wife.
just go, get back to work.
Exciting.
Okay, now we'll start up and we'll go.
Okay.
Let's see if this one starts.
Except you'd have to move a couple bunks along the way.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Do you have
starting.
bow thrust?
I'm just
or
starting the
something?
main.
Right.
So you can hear what it sounds like. Vision.
Are there these big Detroits?
Cummins.
Cummings.
Yeah, look at the screen.
Oh, okay, I'll get that.
It's all quiet and we're on shore power, so
Right.
there's no noise, but we're used to, I can't sleep if there's no noise at home, just all the years of being on there. I gotta have the TV on or something. But we're at sea, the boat engine's never shut off. It's always the engine running. I told them we're on our way to Dutch.
Yeah, we gotta go. Not ready yet, but
See you, Mom. So we navigate by all these screens. There's a chart there. See, it shows the boat. You're not supposed to slowly navigate by it, but we learned in paper chart days. But now you're spoiled with that. It shows where you're at. It shows the other boats so you don't collide. It's kind of cool.
ASID.
Where's the keys? Someone could steal this boat, right?
I was trying.
What? Outside?
Steal it. That way. Yeah.
These aren't the original doors, but the little that you wrote about
There you go. You're walking away. Trying to get a picture of you. Behind the pole. Number 2. Oh.
Yeah, we gotta go on the grid here sometime. So, there's all these, there's so much stuff up here. Look, here's a general alarm. That's engine room 1. Where's the general? What's that ain't working, Jeff?
What's that?
General alarm?
Yeah.
That's supposed to work so the crew comes up.
Time to get up.
Give me some coffee!
What's up?
Yeah.
You're stuck.
And then
Probably loud.
listen to this one. Let's see if we get one of these go off.
This is the one you run and check everything. That's bad.
Yeah, that goes off, you get up and you go see what's going on. It'll tell you pretty much fire or sinking or engine problems. It's pretty loud. You don't want to be right by the horn when it goes off either. You're like, crap out of you. I remember the crew's so tired one time, that thing was going off for like 5 minutes. Everybody's just still sleeping away. I'm like, I could have fell overboard running the boat. No one would even know.
General quarters.
And this is for when if someone falls asleep, this goes off too on the alarm.
That'll wake you up.
They got an auto cycle. It's got a key so you can take it out so they can't turn it off, fall asleep at the wheel.
You have to
That's
push
where a
the
lot of
button
us
up on the
go
dash.
aground, from falling asleep at the wheel.
There's a little button up here in the dash. It's there you push every 10 minutes. Oh.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, you gotta get up to go push it?
Yeah, you have to get up, that keeps you awake.
Ours was over here.
I'll stand up behind that chair, lean on it, go down and check the engine room. No, most people usually sleep on their wheel watch to get some rest.
So you guys take turns wheel watching?
Yeah. When you're real tired, we give them like an hour watch piece. Like a 2-hour watch when people start getting, it's all hot up here.
You keep trying to hide behind the pole.
I'm just a mother.
I know. I'm in that category too, but this is your video and it won't shut off unless you touch it, so
Okay.
I'm taking videos of it. Besides, you know, you gotta be there too. It's like the selfies. She's glowing,
Oh yeah, it's just been.
more so. You'll see it. I took lots of closes. And then you'll remind me I'll have me on there.
Like an 18-hour ride. It was a lot longer ride.
Right.
What do you think? I've seen waves come over this bow. I've jumped out of that chair 2 times from waves
Wow.
in case the glass breaks. You don't want glass in your face.
John said at one time you guys, the boat had rolled over on its side and you guys almost sank.
Yeah, we don't push our luck no more like that. The ice and all that, man, it's scary.
Oh yeah.
I was up to my knees in water on the deck one time where it was so iced up, and the boat just
Oh
laid
my
over.
goodness.
We started throwing pots over. It just took like 4 for us to come back. It's only $2,000 a pot, who cares? It's still alive, like
Right.
Scandy's Rose and them. And you got your life raft on the back and stuff. you ever have to and ship, you gotta know how to do all that. That's why some people in survival suits try to put a survival suit up here in less than a minute.
Oh my goodness. Those are hard to climb.
When it's really hot in here,
Right.
the camera guy was all stressed out. I think he got sick from doing it because of the adrenaline. I'm gonna put it on so quick. We had to put new windows in. It's always something. Put a lot of money into this boat.
You want to go see where Johnathan sleeps?
Sure.
Chairs.
Make us back down.
Yeah.
You should see like the Saga has a big bunch of chairs upstairs.
I've seen their wheelhouse on
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
show.
It looks like a nightclub.
Yeah. See, it looks like you can almost sleep in one of them. You know,
Oh,
big
yeah.
long one
Yeah.
that Jake has.
This has got two beds up here. Pretty clean for a bunch of men, huh? There's a
Wow.
bathtub up here. Bathtub shower. At least the boat's cleanish. That's one thing about a boat, always got sure it's clean. Our house too, but
Right.
some people didn't learn that one when they were younger.
Not necessarily taught by
They got
every mom.
spoiled by the
Right.
silver spoon.
So is this where Johnathan sleeps?
Oh yeah, check them out. It's a memory foam, I think. You can sit on it.
Oh wow. I got him.
And then when you're bucking into the waves, you're like, your body, your guts move around, and
Oh yeah.
these you bounce sometimes. Big old wave. Whoa! It's hard to cook it under. I got a bunch of cooking videos I did. It looks like I'm just staggering in the galley. It's actually from the waves. I've had in the oven, I had pork chops in there. We took a wave so hard, came over it, it shot the pork chops right out the oven.
Oh.
All over the floor. It was so slippery. Freaking.
Oh.
I just scooped it back in the pan and we ate them.
Yeah. Enough heat. to get
3
you
second
all
roll.
back there. Right. Right.
Look at that. This flag over here is shredded. You should still give you a flag. You write your own flag?
Yeah.
We go through like a couple flags a year, at least 4 or 5 or something. The wind just shreds them from the water. I mean, you see the ones in town that are always up, post office, all that. Yeah, these don't. This is actually the nice ones. They have a vinyl or lots of flags. We helped build this boat all the way up, like all these drawers and all the woodwork and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I put all the windows
You-
and portholes in.
You helped your dad build this boat.
Yeah, we helped build it. Yep.
I got to see the
Survival
shipyard.
suits.
I got to see the shipyard where it was born.
Oh, in Coos Bay.
Yeah,
All right, on.
it was fun.
Do you know there were 7 of us there living, and we were living on 7 Devils Road when we built the boat?
Hey,
That's funny. I had to put some handrails up finally because it was hard to carry a cup of coffee up here.
Having fun?
Yes.
Yeah, people have gone down this thing before, so
Samantha says for it.
it gets wet.
She's glowing.
Yes.
And we got like all these drawers, movies,
oh,
tons of movies.
Dad, you guys have a candy drawer too, I heard.
I bet it's empty.
Oh,
They just got back a little while ago.
Normally it's full. Like 5 or more. Those
There's
are the
some
things
gum.
they didn't eat.
Is it cinnamon? Sweet. Okay, I'll make you a picture.
Normally
We
it's
got-
full.
Chessboard, people play games instead of cleaning the boat.
And then like in here,
You can turn that other light on.
this is where groceries go.
Yeah, every spot is used for storage on this boat. Yeah, get more light down there.
There's a storage
You
over
remember
here
Curry
too. For,
Marine down at
Harry Marie or
Curry Marine? It was at Newport and also down
wow.
at Coos Bay.
all the way around.
a lot of boats
Okay.
were built down that way.
Yeah.
What's the shipyard in Oregon?
So quite a few, there's several of them right there in the Yaquina River. And quite a few of the boats are coming down and getting pulled out and cleaned out in Toledo. I guess
Okay.
that's the cheapest place to go these days.
Yeah, we went to Seward. It cost 130 grand to rebuild that crane.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
They wanted 150 to paint the boat, just to the water line from the top
Really?
down to the water line.
Wow.
It was like, so I usually end up painting it. But it needs to be sandblasted. There's
Right.
some really rusty spots.
Well, Samantha and I took Fidwick, which was my boat, up to Toledo, and there were a number of tuna fishing boats right in that area, and seiners.
Oh yeah. There's just some, and the Dungy boats, right?
Yeah.
That little alarm. They don't make things like they used to, but if you tighten it up too tight, it doesn't work.
Oh.
Stupid. Like Coast Guard, you have to have all that. There's one in the engine room too that flashes, and it makes noise, but you can't hear it down there when the engine's running. But that's so if something was wrong, you would go up top, general alarm. The Coast Guard makes us go through all kinds of stuff. We even did the survival suits. Had to get in the survival suit in the water once.
Oh.
That is not recommended. By the time I got in it, I had to hold my breath 3 times with my head under the water,
Frozen.
and it was full of water.
Right.
No, we did it in the pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not in the waves. There's no way you could do it probably in the waves.
Well, they throw them out and sort of take a helo over and try to pick them up. Is there a helo here? There's just the one.
Yes, they have a Kodiak has a big time.
Okay.
Kodiak dispatches everywhere. And they keep one out in Dutch and
Right.
go in the season. Then the Coast Guard drives out there at nighttime with their lights off. They don't have no sodiums, so they run over your pots and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
They pre-board you for the season and then they come out and board you at sea. It's kind of stupid, but it's their right, I guess. You gotta stop fishing and deal with all of it that come through. So the one Coast Guard guy goes, "Man, I hate to ask you this, but my wife wants an autograph from you." I was gonna open up this. You know how big these drawers are?
Oh, wow.
So you can put all your clothes and stuff in there.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
So every spot is used for space. See the dad? We'll build all this stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, our room's still there. So there's no red king crab this year. You hear that?
No, I didn't.
That means none of the boats will be out there, are
I heard. Yeah.
When's the season open? October
they?
15th?
15th? If it was gonna open. And I heard that Beardite might not even open.
Ooh.
Really?
So we're gonna go brown king crab. Which ain't really no money in it, but it'll be on TV. I know, breakfast.
Breakfast
I
getting
need
cold.
gum though right now. What do you think? Want to check out the engine room?
Sure.
Just taking our time.
More stairs.
Yeah, more stairs.
Okay.
This is the other way. You can go the other way. It's not very safe to go down the stairs frontward.
Okay.
Right there. What can you grab? Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Here, grab this set. Okay. There's a handle right here too by your tent. There you go.
Okay.
It'll be easier to come out of here.
You guys speak to so many.
You can go down any way you want.
special needs
You
people.
can go frontward, do whatever you want to do.
Oh,
How many,
I know.
you know, they live a different life, and this is an exciting one for
See,
them.
Oh.
you're a little person. Watch your hand in yours
Okay.
in case. You're gonna want to get a picture of the end. See the time bandit on it? Here, get a picture of that engine over there.
This is more for
We'll
mom.
go right here.
Wait, which one?
You take bits and pieces out and do what you need.
And then it's on the screen too. See the skull?
Okay.
Oh, hear what it sounds like down there?
Sure.
itching in her ears. That's just idling.
Oh,
A lot of times I come down there with no headphones sometimes, but that's why I'm losing my hearing.
you guys always have to wear headphones.
Trying to. If there's an emergency or something. Always gotta keep an eye on the bilge. All these pumps that can leak water, flood the engine room.
We got
But
to
the
go
alarm
to
on the engine
Cummings
room, it has to be so deep. for the alarm to
plant
not
in
let you go.
Indiana
Well, then it's like
and
way the heck up there already.
go
See.
see how they do
I
that.
actually lowered it because
And
one time
the
the water was up to the floorboard.
Company had never let
And the
civilians
generator was blowing the
in,
water.
and so they were sent
So I had to lower it a little bit, so. It's a
Time
little-
Bandit
that's a little late
shirts
for the alarm to go
that
off when
had
it's up to the
skull and
floorboards up.
crossbones, so they got to wear that day. It was a free day, and we got to wear their polyester outfits.
How neat.
Because it was so
How
bad.
neat.
Oh, it was that rubber stuff.
And they had tools that
This
would
guy's
come
right here,
from the
that's still on
ceiling
here.
and like zip and do all that
Still
stuff in
on
there.
underneath.
And then it would go back up in the ceiling.
this
There would be
rubber stuff?
nothing on the floor.
Right.
It was so pristine. So
You should send this to Andy. This is that stuff we've been cutting off for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
It's someone Ryan aligned the engine room, and look at everywhere underneath is all rusty. So we cut that out for 5 years and it's still not all gone. I was gonna send my brother Andy that had the right idea to do it. A piece every Christmas.
What was this?
When they painted the engine room,
Oh.
Ryan aligned.
Oh, I
It was
see.
nothing but havoc. We had to cut it all off everywhere. Like you can still see it in spots. Look at this welded pipe right there.
Right.
At first you did it, it looked really good, and then we came back and it was just hanging like a marshmallow blew up. All over all the bolts and stuff. We had to cut, even to undo a bolt on the pipes,
Yeah.
you had to cut all the stuff off the nut. Oh my gosh. We had a welder and there's a real lazarette. And had the tools. It's kind of cool to, we helped build those in Coos Bay. Oh, see, they were taking too long, huh?
You ready?
I made it easy to do that work. Easy to do. Nobody got to cross the boat.
okay, you got it.
Some people just takes a day to be walking by and it's like, we're not supposed to get the insurance reason,
I'm just gonna stand by.
but it's actually a nice little house.
Yep.
The TV?
Mm-hmm. Got TV in every room.
Wow, and books? So you have a crew of how many?
10 or 11 sometimes.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 beds. There's 2 upstairs, captain's room. Sorry,
It's okay.
just getting breakfast. Okay, if you want, you can give your mom a tour.
It's a lot of stairs.
Get a picture. Oh, yeah.
You guys go ahead.
Okay, it's
No,
fine.
they've already done the tour.
Yeah,
You're gonna get.
cook for 10, 11
How about you
people
two
in there.
sit at this the galley table and
I
I'll
have a seat.
continue this video of you guys
Sit over there, you're having breakfast with Neal.
at the galley table. Have a little seat.
What do you think? Where should we go to catch crab?
Got some big numbers there.
Yeah,
It's still
take
recording
one,
on
too.
you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I got all kinds of stuff for you.
port and starboard.
I tried to turn it off and it wouldn't, so I was like, okay.
Pie. Does any of that stuff make sense to you? Oh, I know what these are. This is fuel. This boat packs
What are
about
these
20,000
over here?
gallons in fuel.
Wow.
Yeah, like starboard number 3 fuel tank. Every time he transfers, that's what they're doing. But yeah, we can burn up to 1,000 gallons a day.
Wow.
Isn't that good? No pressure on catching crab, huh? Takes like 3 days to get to Dutch.
And is that where your main crabbing area is?
Yeah, pretty much over in the Bering Sea in St. Paul. They used to crab right up Kodiak and stuff in days, the older days.
Fuzzy Creek's around the corner.
They crabbed it out.
Kinda. This inlet used to be full of king crab and shrimp, and this not no more because of the draggers. Trawlers kind of destroyed the bottom, so we're just trying to figure out where to go crabbing.
Your eggs,
Oh yeah, there's no season.
your eggs are gonna be awful cold.
We got more.
We want a lot.
That's how they eat them, though.
Yeah, we don't really have a choice.
They never eat hot food, even at home.
It's hard to time it, like cook food.
I cook him food, and he'll like leave it there, and then he'll come back and eat it later. I'm like, he's like, it's the best. I'm like, it's cold.
Well, I was gonna
But they're
cook
so
it early,
used to
but
working
I
and
never-
not having enough time.
I used to cook and work on deck and engineer and get paid the same as the guy that just came on the boat the very first time. That sound fair?
Not really.
I'm a-
Isn't your brother part of this?
Yeah, I'm an owner too. But that's just the way it was. Everybody got paid the same, so everybody worked hard. Same percentage.
There's some fairness in that.
I just make sure because I want to make sure that the boat don't sink or catch on fire. And then cooking, I just throw like a roast in the oven for like 3 hours. The best one they like when I cook is a pork loin with cream and mushroom and some odd juice, and let it cook till it falls apart. Put it over rice.
That sounds good.
It's really good. Tasty.
Simple.
So do you go out with them?
I stay.
She's got on the boat right though. Across the bay. See my dad.
This boat, like any boat, rolls. You gotta, all of a sudden you're doing this whole like weird body move, bumping into things, the waves are making things, you know, if you don't have your sea legs, you're bumping into
Those guys say
everything.
they
To
get
lean
sick
away
every
from the
time.
wall.
Yeah.
I don't get sick when I go out, but
You don't?
it's in their head sometimes. They say they always get sick. So they
Yeah.
always get sick.
That's what I've always said. You get them back towards the dock and they get better. And when they get off, they're really better. So it's got to be psychological as far as I'm concerned.
Huh.
No, I have high tunnel with peaches and apples and berries, and I grow things.
She's a land lover.
I can understand that.
Yeah, this thing's almost rolled over twice, man. So I can see her loving the land. Can't roll over on land.
Well, yeah, you
Earth
can.
spins out of orbit.
Trying to get blueberries, you know, stepping into the middle of nowhere and wrecking, or
Imagine 10, 11 guys in there.
at the table at
Little
once.
crowded.
It would be.
I eat my room. I usually cook and stuff.
So you're upstairs. You're
I'm right. That's my room back there.
Okay.
He's the
I got-
engineer.
The only bed without a bunk bed above me, so I can sit up straight.
Ah.
There's a bathtub upstairs.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
in
no,
the
because
captain's
there's
room.
perks.
Wow.
We got a dishwasher and
Washer and dryer.
washer
So what
dryer.
generates your electricity? A generator?
Yeah,
A boiler?
generator. Yeah,
Right now it's on shore
it's
power.
125 kW. Quite a bit of power. But if
Those
you
two
look
in
at,
the-
Northern Lights.
I figured out once there's
No,
like
no, they're same motors as the.
there's like 20,000 watts
Those
of
two in the
lights on
center
there.
down there
Right,
are the
I saw
gens,
that.
Wow.
and then the two outside.
If you turned them all
are the
on.
Mains.
all the sodiums. Do you know that? There's like 20,000 watts in lights fixtures on this
Wow.
boat.
Wow.
Those are Cummins
Those are
generators.
1,000 watt sodiums up there, piece, and you turn everything on. It's quite a bit. So that's why we need 125 kW.
Is there a new, do you use the new ones?
LEDs.
LEDs?
No, because
Not right
in
now.
the snowstorm, you can't see your pots at nighttime
Oh, okay.
because it's
Yeah.
all white, and then it's just really white. But we do have some on the front, some LEDs. But the sodiums are like going snow skiing. Ever been snow skiing?
Uh-huh.
You wear the goggles that have the color, so you can see.
So how long does it take you to get the boat full of king crab?
You can't have king crab on board for more than 10 days. By the time you put that first one on, you better be delivering it in 10 days because they die they just die.
Do you keep it in water?
Yeah, it's always got fresh water pumping in.
Big tanks out there, those covers that you see out there all.
Yeah, so we've learned that the hard way. Don't do that one again. They're worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I've been to a restaurant.
Yeah.
They wanted $60 for a king crab leg.
Yeah,
There won't
like
be
a
any this year.
pound.
There won't be any?
They're not good.
Yeah, there's no red crab
No red
season.
crab.
How come just,
There's not enough females male ratio for
oh,
the threshold to open it. So you can go brown king crabbing with a 40 pot limit, which ain't nothing. They're not gonna make no money, but they'll be on the show.
How about Dungeness down,
It used to be Dungeness here. You can go on the mainland and Dungeness fish down the
Okay.
chain.
right?
We used to fish out here back in the 70s. There was dungeons all over. You could just go right to the beach and get one right up the sandbar.
Don't they get a few dungeons in Kodiak too?
Yeah, all the way down that chain.
Hey guys,
hi.
Hello.
that damn party's going or what?
What's happening, man?
Last time I seen you was there at airport a couple years
Oh.
ago. I think you
Oh,
was
flying
headed-
out or whatever.
Yeah, I think your flight got delayed because you was headed up to Dutch.
Oh yeah, that's always happens.
get off?
There's people stuck in Anchorage for